shoot his bikes for that reason. But then also George is a character that he kind of fits what we're doing as well, and he fits in with like my brother and I, fits in with the market that we're going after, you know, because George has his style as well, and even when I met him back, you know, back in 2006, you know, he doesn't pretty much do what he thinks is like what should be done to win prizes or what should be done to set trends. He has his own style, you know, and that's what we like.
Like 8 packs of drifter, you can't touch the style like Scarface's sister. Rappers to me are like white folks to Farrakhan. Crush a click quick with one swing of my battle arm. I do my competition like Bush did the Taliban. Fucking with me, you're fucking with a bagger man. I got this killer flow and I named that shit Jeffrey, cause it'll murder anything that ever tried to test me. I'm a cool customer, like shopping in Iceland. With this flow I was blessed with, God dealt me a nice hand. I walk road villas like a K9 production.
SnakeCharmer came about pretty much from the first shoot that we did in that mag. Pretty much George called me up with this idea he had. He always wanted to get his bike on the cover of our magazine. We'd never put a bike on the cover before. We normally always have the cars and the girls, that was it. And you can't say no to him, so he would always say, what about if I do this, what if I bring that? So, you know, plenty of ideas he brought to the table, and one of the ideas was bringing snakes and combining that with girls, combining that with bikes, and that was something we hadn't seen in any other magazine. So I still told him no, it's not going to go on the cover, but at the back of my head I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty good, because I still want to say yes to him. So anyway, so he bought everything down, found a mad location for us, out west, and yeah, it was just one of those days. Sometimes everything just works out right. Weather was fine, no one bugged us, bikes got down there fine, models rocked up, then his friend brought out the snakes, and I'd never handled snakes before, and I'm talking the snakes were longer than this table. They were huge. And yeah, it just worked. Everything worked with it. The girl, Beck, she was comfortable with working with them. And yeah, after that, we got the photos back and we're looking through them, and it was a crazy shoot, you know. Like, you even know that was a mad shoot, you know. And then, yeah, pretty much all along we knew from that it's gonna run on the cover. And it's funny because we had that name from after that shoot, right? Just because how George is, when he's got his whole team there, when he's got what he wants to do, you know, it's like he's controlling everything, you know? So, and that title kind of matched who he is.
1, 2, 3, and something we should be done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and good. Just a variation of the smile this time. That's it. Keep your toes in the head of it.
And go. Lovely.
Why is it normally set like 3/4 second?